Welcome to Chapter 15 of Mindful Money Management, Memoirs of a Hedge Fund Manager. My name is Joel Solomon, and this is Chapter 15, Making Everybody in this Room Financially Free. So let's talk about that. That's the main theme of this chapter. So I go to a conference in December 2015, and the reason I go to this conference is I wanted to get my hedge fund to the next level. We were profitable, we were making money for investors, but we weren't going to be viable over the long term. And so I go to this conference because it had a great description. It talked about improving your communication with your employees, with your shareholders, with your investors and prospective investors. And it also talked about how you could get your business to the next level. I thought it was perfect for what I needed at that time. So two things happened at that conference that changed my life. The first one was that we were given an exercise called obstacles or illusions, and we had to break this 2-inch board with our bare hand. Now on one side we had to write our goal, and the other side we had to write our obstacle. So I wrote my obstacle was raising enough money for Solomon Capital for it to be massively profitable. And then I wrote my goal, helping everybody in this room become financially free. And then I broke the board like everyone else did in that room. Now the second thing that happened at that course was we had a guest speaker speaking about stocks and stock options. And I felt sick to my stomach because he talked about options where you can make 5 to 10 times your money. He gave all these different examples. People were tapping me on the shoulder, whispering in my ear, asking me questions. Joel, does this make sense? And so we went outside afterwards and I told him, please don't do this. Options are risky. You could lose your whole investment. And I realized this guy was being, at the very least, misleading and potentially much worse. Now, and I could do a better job than he did. So I went home that night and I couldn't sleep. I had half the board staring at me all night long. Make everyone in this room financially free. And I realized that that was really my true purpose on earth, not being a hedge fund manager. So I went into my office the next morning. I sent an email to my investors telling them I'm giving them their money back and I'm shutting down my fund. I found my true purpose. So that's chapter 15, making everybody in this room financially free. And I'll talk about in chapter 16 what I'm doing now, prosperity coaching. Remember, you can get Mindful Money Management, Memoirs of a Hedge Fund Manager at Salamour.com. That's SALAURMOR.com at a discounted price to the price on Amazon. Thanks so much for watching. I believe in you.